Burgess Funhouse.
You can find us on Instagram and TikTok. Please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Hello Raindrops, welcome back to Burgess Funhouse. I am in Royale High and they did release a new update and this is the new Starlight set. I just put on the shirt and shoes with the shorts and the bracelets because that's kind of more of my style. But they do have lots of things they've added. So not only is it the new set, but they have a new sticker pack. You can now carry people around, which I haven't tried that yet. Hairstyles, a new Tidy Textbook song, new poses, and the dress up view. You can actually move yourself around and zoom in, zoom out, turn. That's so nice. Now there's a little fairy down at the bottom to hide instead of an eye. You can multi-select colors, which is nice. You can change more than one spot at a time. Reset colors, expand fabrics and designs so you can see more, which is super nice. Faster load-in times, new settings to hide your backpack, new toggles with the UI, sitting position so that now the animations won't be so weird, new hair colors, new fabrics. There's just so many new things that they've added to this. New makeup, which we'll look at too. Some hair accessories were messing up and things like that, but for the most part it seems like they really have put a lot of time into this update, which is really nice. It's a lot of tweaks that kind of go unnoticed but are actually very, very helpful, and I find it much easier to do the dress up menu now. You can see how the list just keeps going on and on and on for things that they've slightly adjusted and made better and improved. Even though we might not notice, it's just definitely going to make the game a little bit smoother. And I never knew that they had the top of the hour clock, but I always have mine on silent, so I guess that just doesn't really affect me. So let's go ahead and go into the shop now so you can see how much everything is. The new Starlight here, so you can see all the different prices. It was pretty expensive. I can't quite afford everything yet, and then I've had to do some grinding today to be able to get the necklace and stuff. So the only thing I'm missing right now are the glasses and the poodle purse. You can see that it's not working in the dorms yet, but they do have it where you can still buy the flowering event stuff in the dorms, but the Starlight set is not working in there yet. It was working in the bathing quarters this morning. It wasn't working there last night, so you can see it actually is working here as long as you're in one of the newer servers, so it does show up here. But they haven't quite fixed it in all of the servers yet, or all the different rooms I should say, because like it doesn't work in the school office, it doesn't work in the dorms, but they're working on that. So here's some of the new faces, and look, you can rotate yourself, and that's so cool. There's the fairy where you can hide people down there. Cute new faces. This one she has braces, which is cute. Really colorful makeup if you like that look. And then also there's some of the others that are like more of the fashion style. I don't know what you really would call them, but more realistic looks. Like Jelly Flavor always has nice ones, and you can see he's added some new ones, or Jelly Flavor has added new ones I should say, which are super cute. And I love the blue-eyed one because I have blue eyes myself. And there are a couple new hairs. It says that there's going to be a new drop in 4 days, so they said they're going to start dropping those every Fridays, remember. There are new sort buttons that you can use to help find everything. There's a filter at the bottom that you can type in. So you can type in like Starlight. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. So you can type in like Starlight at the bottom, which I know you can't see from my screen, and then there's also a filter from newest. So here's some of the toggles on the skirt. You can see there are a ton of different toggles. So this looks like just like fluffy layers, and then you've got this more rigid kind of hard layers. Almost reminds me of like raincoat-esque, and kind of like that nylon vinyl looking look. And then of course some sparkles, which is super cute. That could look good over lots of different skirts if you want to layer. So there's a lot of different options here that you can use, which I think is really cool. So they put a lot of time into making this skirt. So I don't know how long they've really been working on this set, but it does seem like it has been quite a while. Alright, let's see. Let's do the shirt because it has a shirt graphic area, but mine's not showing up. I wonder. You can kind of remove some of the areas to make it look more summery. It doesn't quite remove everything, but it removes a little. Let's go to the painting here. Oh, okay. So this is where you can put in your shirt graphic. Okay. So that's pretty neat. So you can see they have their palettes here. And then the colors, of course, there's plenty to choose from. And then they actually have red now, so that's nice. And you see you can click the expand like I just did to see everything a little bit better. And look, here are the cute little shirt graphics that you can put on where you can make the pictures of the cute puppies, or they've got all kinds of things. So let's cut that back on so we can see what that looks like. You can see now there's a puppy on my chest, and then you can add even more underneath that, so you can have multiple designs. It's not just one graphic, but you can even change the background, which is pretty cool, I have to say. So there's so many things you can actually do to change this up and not look like anyone else. It'd be hard for two people to have the same type of shirt unless it's on purpose. So really neat. Lots of new designs you can tell that they've added in. And then, of course, you've got all the beautiful older designs as well. So it's really cool because you can customize this so much. It's neat. I like it. Okay, let's take a look at the shoes and pants here. Starlight sneaks, as they call them. You can take belts on or off. You can do fishnets, no fishnets, socks, no socks, tall socks. You can do the leg warmers, of course, which are cute. You can make them look knit or plain. And of course, then you have all these toggles at the top. You have feminine and masculine toggles. You can have the leg warmers over the top of your pants. You could even have shorts with leg warmers. So it gives you a lot of different options there. There's also a cardigan that you can wear. Let's say you want it to be open like this so that you can see your shirt details still. The only problem I have is that it covers the cute bracelets, but of course that would happen in real life anyways. So you can change the sleeves at least so that you can still see them. And of course you can still change everything with the colors. Look at all the different options of all the different colors you can do. Tons of combinations. Let's see, the bow. There's a bow here. I'm not a big bow person myself, but you can have it in the front, which you can have them all different sizes. You can have them turned. You can also put them in the back or on the sides of your head. So lots of different options. And most of them have two bows, but there are a few that have just the one bow in case you just want something a little bit more simple, like this one. And then they also have the beret that you can use for the top. Let's look at that. And of course it comes in many different variations, so that way you can have it placed on your head depending on what type of hair you're wearing. And you can even turn off the charms and have different patterns for that. So here's the necklace, which is super cute. I just finally was able to afford it after grinding some this morning. So of course it depends on what outfits you're wearing and your neck size and things, so it adjusts for that in case you need to. And of course, again, you can change all the colors, which is crazy. And here are the bracelets, which of course you can't see underneath this cardigan now, but you can change those around. The arm warmers you can't quite see, but you can see the hand warmers, which you can cut off too if you want. You can see that when you're wearing the cardigan. You can see the shirt shows through a little bit in the cardigan, so you have to make sure you adjust for that with your sleeves, but it's just a tiny detail. So yeah, I don't quite have enough for the glasses yet, or the puppy poodle purse, but hopefully I'll be able to get those soon. Oh, and I forgot, I want to show you guys the multi-select. So of course, you know, they have all the older sets that come rotating through at this time as well, so make sure you check those out. Alright, so let's go back and check. I wish they had earrings. That would be nice. That's the only thing that I feel like is really missing since they gave us bracelets and a necklace. There's really no earrings that kind of go with this. I was trying to think of something that would be a little bit smaller, kind of cutesy, but maybe we'll just do the hearts. The hearts are kind of cutesy. We'll do those. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. But let's check out the multi-select color mode that they just added in so that you can see what that looks like. At the top it says multi-select on or off. So if it's on, you can click as many layers as you want and change them all at the same time, which is nice. So you don't have to do it one by one. Let's say you're alternating colors every other layer, you can do it that way. You can do the quick deselect to cut that off. And then of course if you click multi-select again, it'll cut it off and it just chooses it like normal. So lots of little additions that they've made to kind of tweak things to make it a little bit easier when you're doing dress up mode, which is super helpful. So we'll see what all they add in for the next updates. Again, they're going to be adding things every Friday, or at least new hairstyles. And I do like that they actually added the face that you have. I don't know if that's always been there, but I don't remember seeing it. So if someone asks what face you have, it's right there as well. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think about the new update. We'll see you next time. Bye, Raindrops.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.